Right guys, it's your boxing mind, it's Scott, right? Today's video, I'm talking about deload days, okay? So when you're training and you're pushing hard, okay? Pushing hard, I don't know if it could be anything, any kind of training you do. If you're bodybuilding, you're getting stronger, or if you're a combat sport, okay? If you're competing, okay, and you've got a fight coming up or something and you're trying to peak, keep this in mind, right? Deload days, okay? A deload, which means if you train 100% all the time and push yourself to the limit, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to burn out and you're not going to be able to keep that intensity up forever, okay? So what you do is you listen to your body and you deload. It could be days, it could be weeks, okay? You could train, what I do is I train 2 weeks hard, trying to increase the weight that I'm pushing, trying to push myself really hard for 2 weeks, and then I have a 1 week lighter week. And what you do on the deload days, the deload weeks, I mean weeks, if you're, you know what I mean, or even months if you're a competitive athlete and you take your off season, you want to have a lighter month or two before you start competing again. The deload, the idea of it is to keep training, but not at your max intensity and not at your max weight, pushing your limits and taxing your nervous system, okay? It's to train maybe 80% of your max if it's weights, you know, 75%, 80%. Keep all your muscles and all the movement patterns and everything working good. If you're a competitive athlete or a competitive any sport, keep all your technique good, keep your training good, but don't push to the absolute limit like you're trying to peak for a fight or a match day or a game or a competition or whatever it is you do, okay? So if you train 100% all the time, you're going to burn yourself out, you're going to burn your body out, and you're not going to peak at the right times for when you want to peak, okay? Your body can't do that all the time. So, like, I do 2 weeks hard, 1 week light, okay? 2 weeks I'm trying to push my limits, trying to lift heavier, I'm trying to train more, and then 1 week I'm still training, but I'm maintaining, I'm doing more calisthenics, I'm doing less, lighter weights, and I'm just giving my body a slight rest to reload so I can push harder on the next 2 weeks, okay? And if it's sport, just remember, off seasons, keep training, keep active, but don't go 100%, okay? Save that for when you're training for a competition or a fight. So just keep that in mind. Deload weeks, deload months, whatever it is. Even deload days if you're just a general fitness kind of guy and you push, you do a few hard days a week and you just want one lighter day just to keep your body active and recover, an active rest. So it's really important to keep this deload in mind. Don't go 100% all the time if you don't want to burn yourself out and you want to keep making improvements and go to the next level. Use these deloads smart, okay? Use them effectively.